folks, what is up and welcome back to another Slay the Princess stream. I'm Zach, joined by Chris and Prij.
Heyo.
No bits, just get us in the game, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're chomping crazy at the bit to play this, but that doesn't mean I don't have to tell you about watching this on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam or youtube.com/SaveDataTeam every other Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And hey, if you'd like to support this channel, we'd really appreciate it. Head over to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where you can get a bunch of cool things, including getting your name included in this Patreon song.
Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all our Patreons!
Burgerbone, Captain Malik Spun, Andy Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernest, Marks, The Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner.
Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, and Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody.
Leprechaun, Jacob Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters, BBC, Watts and Riser, Sherlock, Sellert, Mr. Mocha Straw Breaker,
Honey Moera, Lil Ghost, Love, Godwin, Don Ruby, John Ashkin, Kira, Mega Zero, and Boomer Emily.
Plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est, Ever Entropy, JFJ, Nightwing, Ichiza, T, The Driver, 458, ATD.
Maho Stars, Red, Crest, Will, Ben, and Chosen, Tin, Mickey, Anime, Checker, Knight, and JC, Foxy, Tin.
And his bananas, Lord Byron, Siegfried, Hurricane, Yagi with Mercury, Sheberstein, Cynthios, Hannah, Fluffy, Senpai, Nani, Sparrow, Elijah, Slime.
Don't forget Panic, Pang, Sakuri, Gossman, also Mystic, Owl, and Amelia the Min.
Dessert Boy Man, Schmargelbart, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribezio, Croissant, Fofilla, Written Word, Ginkgo, and Sibylla.
Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all, gotta thank 'em all our Patreons.
Alright, Prij, let's kill one more princess.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the big thing, guys. We got one more heart left to get. How do we want to approach this one?
How do we want to kill?
Okay, so
we've done full stabby. We've done full not stabby. We tried to do full not stabby again, and things little wonky.
We also walked away.
Really yes, that was obviously the first thing we did.
So, you know what we haven't done? Is we haven't been convinced by her. Like, let's take the knife, go in the basement, and then just talk it out.
That's what I was thinking too, actually. Let's go in aggressive. Let's talk things out. Let's see where we can go with this.
Like you know, let her plead her case.
Okay.
Innocent until proven guilty. It's Ace Attorney again, baby.
Innocent until stabbed.
Except in that game, it's guilty until you find someone else guilty.
Exactly.
All right. I feel like we've done all of these.
Viva Revolution.
This is really good.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we got any new ones. We wouldn't though, because this is like a neutral.
Right. This is chapter. We're back to chapter 1.
Mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path.
Yeah, stab to hurt, not to kill, exactly.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the blade is your implement.
Take the blade.
Oh, right. I was just saying, like, why don't we see the mirror yet? But you don't see the mirror until chapter 2s usually.
Slay the princess.
Yeah, and then sometimes chapter 3s.
Mm-hmm.
But the only time we saw it on chapter 1 was because we were ducked in the narrative, and things were going very wrong from the start. So we had. Well, no, even that was a chapter 2, though. That's right.
Oh yeah, because we left. Yeah.
You don't even go. You don't even go in the cabin in chapter 1 in that one. So yeah, the mirror doesn't appear until chapter 2 so far.
Berserk Saturn in the chat said chapter 2, the lawyer.
Oh shit.
That'd be really funny.
Ace 20 theme plays.
Yeah. Yes, we've gotten the stranger, the adversary, the damsel, and the witch.
Revealing
and the thorn.
Illuminated by
a thorn, not witch, correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, we got the witch. The witch leads to the thorn.
Place.
Or led to the thorn.
Led to the thorn because we tried to make up for it.
Hint of rock.
Which I love that one. That was cool.
That was a great route. That was a great one.
Really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Okay, she's already skeptical because we have the knife.
Chicken butt.
Dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Damn, should've said chicken
Don't
butt.
let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking on. Continue down. Yeah, don't talk to her. Ooh, wait. Hey,
No.
I think I'm here to kill you is interesting. Did we already do that one?
I don't think
I
so. And if we're going to like, hey,
No, I think we said hi. I think the first one we just said hi.
yeah, I think. What if we go the whole like, hey, I don't know why I'm here. Oops, did you order a pizza?
Yeah, we kind of haven't done that, which I feel like is like one of the ones that the game wants us to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be confused.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Shut the fuck up, narrator.
What do you mean the element of surprise? I'm walking out with a knife.
Lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
So yeah, I'm honest like that. What? No way! I mean, we can say I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That I'm just here to talk.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Oh, voice the hero, you naive idiot.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, fucking drop it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. We tightened our grip and just killed him when we were doing the adversary round. So let's.
I also want to see more shit like the narrator teleporting it into our hand and shit like that. Like, that was interesting when it happened before.
That was, yeah.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wish you didn't say it with such venom.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
She's got jokes.
I've had worse.
Yeah, I have too. I actually ask her about ending the world.
Yeah, because
ask her about ending the world.
Yeah, the explorers.
Because, like,
we can ask all of these technically.
Okay, we've talked enough.
It's really funny.
Says one line, headbutt, walk away. Yeah, that.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, bitch.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think, huh?
Now, well, you know what? Honestly, I feel the same way about the world.
I've been
Honestly.
down here a long time.
It's not terrible. It's not a terrible take.
Yeah.
Just
we
how
done?
long has she been?
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
We don't even know who they is.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
That's kind of what I want to see without no
Yeah.
reason. I'm more inclined to trust.
Maybe the last one. Well, the not silent, but.
Right.
Oh, I'm more inclined to trust you than them. But I honestly am not, because she's acting kind of evil.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Buy a social media company for $44 billion and overrode it with Nazis. Wow. That is a great start.
Wow, topical joke.
And then release some really ugly trucks and somehow get to be on a call about the fate of the world with President Zelensky.
It really just all snowballs from there. Yeah. That's where you start. Do you have $44 billion?
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
It's fair. The voice of the hero saw her face, and now he's a believer.
Whatever the two of us have going on down here is about
out of my mind.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you, either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Alright, first question. Are you more of a spoon or a fork person?
Her word isn't worth anything.
One of us lies and one of us always tells the truth.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything.
Carla said, what's her favorite drink, though? Fuck.
And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Relationship.
Oh.
Ooh, what's your name?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to give us a name.
The only other time we tried it, they just said the princess, but that was when there were 5 of them. So let's try it under normal circumstances, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty.
Oh, she did say that before.
Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Yeah, well, we could say the same about you, narrator, so huff my shorts, dude.
Too long.
How does she want us to get her out of here?
Yeah.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Don't do it!
Don't bite that arm.
Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
No.
I mean, better than the biting.
Better than the biting.
Her sharp eyes settle on the
barely.
Maid.
No,
she
substantially.
Isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I don't want to do the top one, because I don't want to get the voice of the spitting in our fucking heads again.
I don't want to get the voice of the spitting in our heads again.
You want to bring him back? Come on, everyone's favorite guy?
We will, but I don't want to get him twice.
Alright, well.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Well, you're being really annoying about it, honestly.
Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to
could try and keep her locked away.
It's for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
Either 2 or 3.
I mean, we could kick the can down the road.
Well, I'm interested in 2 as well, because last time we tried to get out, she was all meek and like damsel-y. I think she's literally called the damsel. Whereas here, she's a lot more, she's got a plan.
Yeah.
It's 2 or 3 for me as well. One's nothing at this point.
Yeah, no. Alright. God, I feel like she's gonna, like, knee us in the face when we get too close, but...
She's gonna wrap the chain around our neck.
Ooh, that'd be good, too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm into that.
Not my first time.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Okay, well.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
There's a key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Actually, they're both good, because that one says break, at least find something to break you free, and the other one too, so they both got extra ideas.
I mean, just because the door shut on us in that one round doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Right?
I think going back upstairs is too narratively important for it to not lock us down here.
So, you want to or don't want to?
Oh no, I'm fine with either of these. I'm just saying, like, I have a feeling that the door is going to be locked on us again, but like, I'd like to hear her other ideas.
Yeah.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Well, you are still really okay with that.
I guess when you're chained to a wall...
Speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out.
I don't know, I might...
to finally be free.
I might still be pretty chalant.
Yeah.
You know, I never hear of people being chalant.
The door at the top of the
Why? Because it's not a word.
You hear the
yeah, it's like ruthless and Ruth.
Do you have a friend named Ruth? Then you're Ruth.
I remember.
If you don't have any friends named Ruth, then you're Ruth.
I was gonna say, yeah, I remember when my cousin Ruth died, my family became ruthless.
R.I.P. Ruth.
Is someone else here?
I mean, this isn't gonna work, but...
Yeah.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Boo!
Your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier.
Amber alert!
If you'd simply
Amber alert!
slain her like you were supposed to.
What did you do, Amber?
That's fucked.
Easier for
Cut
who?
that.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, beans. I mean, I'm not gonna try and kill her now.
Yeah, I think we stick with the root.
Yeah.
All right.
Against your better you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Stop looking at me with
into
those
her
big old
flesh.
eyes.
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eyes.
So we're cool, right?
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
Sure this won't go badly for us.
Any of that, the stakes are too high. You can't.
Okay, this is what happened before, but maybe she'll be able to...
I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Shit.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Is this...
Warn her.
Didn't we do this last time?
Yeah, we did.
This is what happened when we got. This is what happened when we were just trying to go full pacifist.
There's not any other options apart from warn and slay. What's the bottom one? Oh, I thought there was a different one. Damn.
No.
Alright.
But she's a different princess now, so hoping she can react differently here.
Yeah, that's what I'm still curious about.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Uh-oh.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Okay, so I can still resist.
Yeah, okay.
So this is a different route. This is a different route.
Yeah, people are saying last time we came down without the knife, and the knife came to us,
yeah,
so this time we're slightly different.
I do remember all that. And she was way less aggressive because he didn't even come down with the knife.
Yeah. Alright, let's resist it then.
The blade.
1000x resist.
The
video game.
Blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah, we're not evil. You might be.
I'll make this quick.
Aww.
Well, hey, at least maybe this time she won't be really bad at stabbing us.
Yeah. She'll make it quick.
Steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will.
You will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Again, at least she was way better at killing us this time.
Yeah. And then what happens, narrator?
This remains unchanged.
I thought he was gonna say the thing.
You collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Well, let's find out.
Wait, so does this mean she's gonna start with the knife?
The prisoner?
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path,
it's gonna be a new voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Voice of a who, I wonder. Ooh, yeah, do that one.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time.
The
skeptic! Okay.
His mouth. There's got to be a way out of here. For us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Well, I have a short memory.
Idiot.
So there.
I have a short memory and also a longer memory than you.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from... Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
You know, it's a lot less helpful when you say wink.
It is genuinely one of my favorite bits when somebody says the word wink out loud.
Wink?
Yeah.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go, video game.
Well, I'm a disembodied voice.
Wink.
Yes! I'm a disembodied voice, so I can't physically wink.
Focus on the princess.
Yeah, I'm not real.
Alright, what's the interior look like?
The interior of the cabin
okay.
is less a cozy woodland retreat,
the blade's still here.
and more like a
Okay,
dungeon.
more
A few
castle-y.
wisps of
Yeah, this is the
starlight
prisoner, so it's
attenuated
gonna be
the
probably look
cold,
more
uninviting
like a
stone walls,
dungeon.
And thick wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Just the phrase, the blade is your implement, is very good to me.
So, now, do we want to bring the knife down this time? Again, it's gonna end up there no matter what, but this changes how we approach.
So when we did the pacifist run, we didn't bring it down either time. So I think we should bring it down both times in this one.
Oh, I was gonna say this time we don't, because we're like, hey, listen, she killed us with the blade last time, so let's not bring... And also, we were forced to try and attack her with the blade, so let's not even bring the blade. To show her that we're not trying to kill her. That's how I feel about it. But I am open to being overruled, because we will come back to this route again, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, I favor the consistency here, but I think either way, we're gonna get the knife, so...
Yeah, I think we came down with good intentions, so I want to keep going with good intentions.
Hell yeah.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade.
Oh!
Situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us?
There we go!
In some sort of murder.
Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here.
Narrator...
She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her.
Shut the fuck up.
Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, wait, we're the body. I assume.
Normally, yeah, but not about this.
Wow.
Yeah, not on this one, Chief.
Wow!
I thought you'd get another option there.
To the basement.
The voices have rejected. The voices have once again forced our hand.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I like how he consistently always ends with that line.
Yeah.
No matter what the state of the thing is.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us? You walk down
Oh, damn!
Well, we're not cutting her out this time.
The heavy collar around her neck cracking loudly as she
Damn,
moves.
yeah!
The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall.
Oof, she's in bad shape.
Chorus as she adjusts her hands.
I wonder if we can find a key this time, if that's what that means.
Pokemon Queens, it reminds me of the damn bitch you live like this meme.
Gosh.
Should we be worried about...
What's the extra one for?
Us.
Well,
I think so, yeah.
there's usually always one open one, but yeah, that is curious how, what else was that one supposed to lock up?
Why would you be
Her
worried
big
about
butt.
the restraints? Anything that'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
Oh.
Okay.
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Alright.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Okay. I'm not sure if I need much of anything, because he locked up she is. Well, that's nothing.
I do want to try next time we do some of these where we just leave mid-run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should do more of those, you're right.
Yeah, I don't want to do it right now, but I think when we start to re-see some of these, I do want to see what happens if you try and leave mid-run. I think that would be interesting if it lets you.
I'm betting a lot of it is like he locks the door on you and you get fucked.
Probably, but for now, let's just sit.
You step towards the princess,
Hi.
but she stops you before you get to her.
Hey. What's going on? She's bringing me Cheetos.
They get any new flavors since I got locked up?
Some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like what? The other one's creepy.
Sit close, scooch up. Hey, do you like personal space?
Do you like knives?
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What are your intentions with my daughter?
Intentions. Been here before. My lawyer remembers that.
I actually am curious about that one.
What happened last time?
Other chain.
3, yeah, all these middle ones are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it, let's go down the line.
I also want to hear what would you have me do? That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask a bunch of these.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
The game? Slay the Princess, the Prestige Cup.
Nice.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's no use.
It's complicated things how, exactly?
That's
Ideally, this was supposed to
meaty
be
vocal
one and
fry.
done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were.
Is the first time he's acknowledged that as a possibility?
So I'm just going to make it worse.
Well, he's acknowledged, he's been forced to admit that we're coming back again, but this is the first time he's said it was a planned contingency. That is new information.
Because before it seemed like he didn't know, or he wasn't even aware until it was obviously true.
Right. This is the most he's talked about it, though.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And
Why?
maybe I wanted to be the first
Why?
that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
Oh!
Wow. Oh, okay.
The sympathetic turn for the narrator.
Whoa!
Okay.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before.
Oh, voice of the hero.
Seems like we can't ourselves.
Even you don't fully remember what's happened.
Something.
Voice of the hero, you're the most useless idiot we have.
Something. The Prestige joke.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
You're already fucking up,
Your
dude.
success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Okay.
I
Interesting.
won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Sorry, there's a conference call on my head going on at all times. It's a little tough to focus.
Sorry, I've got 3 voices and 3 streamers going on in my head over here.
The stakeholders are busy.
They are truly stakeholders.
Yeah.
What happened after I died last time? The other
Yeah.
Shane. Yeah, these are so all good.
That's a joke for
Nothing
the pre-stream.
You died. I went upstairs.
It's a joke for the Patreon
Couldn't
song.
leave.
Yeah.
I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them. And now you're back.
Damn, that's a really good pick of her.
Really all
Just
she
like the
knows.
super dark eyes.
Yeah.
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything.
No.
Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how.
Voice of the skeptic, I need you to be more skeptical.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'm gonna not do that.
I'm good.
A lot of people in the chat effectively making a joke that this is like what it's like talking to Solid Snake in Metal Gear, where he's just also talking to 27 other people.
Yeah.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Yeah, what's the skeptic think, though?
Let's wait a second.
Well, what would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife.
Well, that's a bad opener.
For what purpose?
Yeah, I'm gonna need more words.
Don't worry, you'll get it back.
Yeah, in
How?
my chest, maybe?
Yeah.
That's ominous. But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Again,
Be more
voice of the
skeptical.
skeptic. What are you sure?
Oh, please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Just give her the knife and then back up. What's she gonna do, chase me?
Planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
That's appropriately skeptical.
Uh-huh.
So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros?
There are none.
There are none.
Nice.
Nice.
The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Alright, skeptical coming back.
So, what else we got here? You're asking my intentions, I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize I've just much reason to distrust you, just trust me. I'm not giving you a weapon in case you've forgotten you killed me with it last time.
Yeah, but we did try
No,
to
we
kill her.
can't cut her out of here. What are we going to cut that keeps her alive?
Yeah,
and gets
what?
her out of here?
Well, maybe she doesn't need her head to live.
Here's where I'm at right now. Either I vote we lock ourselves in the chain, or we do give her the weapon. Because realistically, apart from throwing the knife at us, which she could do and kill us, what else is she gonna do?
So I think finding ways to give her the knife might be important, because we gave her the knife last time and we got the thorn ending. Like I think getting, because it's the pristine blade, it's clearly important. I think getting her the blade in a way that isn't just us dying is important. But I have no further details to back that up with, because we've only done it once. I wish there was like, why do you want the weapon, as opposed to I'm not giving you the weapon.
Yeah.
I just want to ask this one real quick.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah.
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me.
Damn.
Oh yeah? What about if I do this?
What if I do this with my hands?
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out. That's playing to her strengths.
Yeah, she is definitely gonna beat us in the waiting game.
Yeah.
This only says explore, so I just want to see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well.
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Maybe.
And
Eh?
what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it.
Skeptic
Oh,
out of
shit!
Investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
We're in Act 2 though, that's when the narrative gets fucky.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It doesn't say explore. It doesn't say explore.
Yeah, this is
I
the
know.
choice. This is the choice.
I kind of want to do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Let's get locked in here together!
Let's do it! Freedom!
Against your
The opposite!
you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
Faux disinterest is awesome.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Uh-oh!
What, you got a script in front of you?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? It's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hold the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Yay!
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels
beans.
which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the
Joke's on you. I'm into it.
Well, I hope you've got some good conversation topics, Princess, because we got some time to kill.
You want to play categories?
Hell yeah!
Excuse me?
I fucking love categories.
This categories rules.
I will always play categories.
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Prison of the mind. Become your own jailer. Huh. Kind of interesting seeing the room from this direction.
Yeah. I didn't realize that we came down and took a left or whatever the fuck. I just kind of thought it was just at the bottom of the stairs was the room.
Yeah.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
It is kind of funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Die.
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Ah.
What did we learn today?
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Wait in silence.
So, what do we do now?
Reject the
Wait,
narrative.
yes. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Well, the world's gonna end in 5 minutes.
What about did you know this was going to happen?
Oh, yeah.
No.
I believe you.
Not one for smoke.
Yeah.
Get her ass! Get her ass!
Nope.
Nice.
Do you know any other words?
Maybe.
I spy something with my little eye.
Okay, I'm thinking of a number.
It's gray. Damn.
Alright, let's
You
wait.
and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this.
Yo, if the door opens and we walk down, I'm gonna lose my
That would
mind.
That
have been
would be
so
cool as
cool.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But
Thomas in the chat just gifted $5 saying together forever.
Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Oh, were they we can't even reach out to each other?
Guess not.
Damn.
No smooches.
Fuck.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Nora in the chat said, so that new One Piece was crazy good this week, huh?
Hey, Princess, what do you think saved out of bio?
Honestly, if we do decide to talk about One Piece, that's a good amount of time killed.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Oda's not finishing it for a decade. We got time.
What's your favorite devil fruit?
It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger.
Oh shit, is the building gonna slowly crumble around us?
Ooh, will we get to see what's outside?
Should we just keep on waiting?
Ask her about the basement changing. See if she knows anything.
I don't like small talk.
Oh, come on.
I know.
That's big talk.
Rude.
Still rude?
Oh.
Oh, it
In
is.
silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Cool.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement.
Interesting.
Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
I hope we deliver this to the idiots. This is a rude heart. They don't like small talk very much.
Until suddenly, there are no walls.
Oh, we're gonna get out.
And I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Wow.
So this.
Well, there he goes. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cold.
Damn.
Hands.
We just waited to the end of the world.
We just waited it out like it's cross-teching.
But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
Womp womp.
Where did she go?
We already do all these. Sorry, bro. Can't change any of this.
Yeah.
What happened to us?
Oh yeah. Are we old maybe? Because we waited it out?
That'd be nice.
Final. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
That's an interesting point. Vasco Silva says we escape by being prisoners. Yeah, that is interesting.
Huh. The voices feel small, distant as you approach.
Whoa!
You are nothing at all.
Despite everything, it's still you.
Despite everything, you don't exist.
Whoa!
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh, we got a
But
beak
that
and
isn't
an
right.
eye.
You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, shifts beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
What?
Oh. You're back.
Oh, that's the narrator. Oh!
Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two.
Now we're the narrator too.
And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass.
Whoa! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh shit, there's like eyes.
Yep. Oh shit. We get to talk to the narrator outside of the game.
Oh, is this because we're at the end? Must be.
Maybe, yeah.
Well, that's,
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your
God, the
journey?
talking is so cool.
Yeah.
You're supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Don't worry about that.
Oh!
If you're not me, then what are you?
Yeah?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
So we only have so many questions to ask.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's not helpful. That's not helpful.
It's funny, though.
Yes.
Every time I ask, PC breaks.
Wow.
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
I like what is the princess, yeah.
Yeah.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Huh. Okay.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Man, this is... I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah.
Oh, has every narrator been different? Is also there's so many questions.
I know. She'd be an ant or a slice of soggy bread.
That's pretty funny.
I Am Bread 2, the sequel.
Wow.
Oh man, I don't even know.
Just pick ones that look cool. we're gonna have to do this at least maybe 2 or 3 more times.
She is death itself.
Okay,
to rid the
well.
world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Oh, that's interesting. So his solution to, like, the world will inevitably end is to just get rid of the concept of change.
To get rid of entropy.
Yeah.
If you remove delta from the equation, things will just no one will ever die again. Huh. I don't know if I like that, narrator. That's some Thanos shit.
Yeah, well, they weren't going to call the game Slay the Soggy Bread.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should
There's
be her,
art of the bread
and
princess.
she carries
Fuck
a
yeah.
part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Yeah, that's also about narrators being different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Of
that.
course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
I am curious of what would it be like to live in a world without her? Because her is also capitalized, which I kind of like.
Sure.
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
Press X
What
to doubt.
Cruel irony.
What about the people I hate?
The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Okay, Moses.
We're running out of boys. Yeah, why the fuck didn't you tell me that, you shithead? She's capable of becoming whatever people believe her. Ooh, can I will her into something small? She'll...
No.
That'll be a fuck Kingdom Hearts Light is Darkness bullshit thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, why would you want to rid the world of death?
Yeah, ask that. That's good.
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
I mean, I would like to believe that yes, we could.
Who cares about dying? I've done plenty of times. I like the they one too. Just because, like, do they know about this right there? Like who else is there, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
Okay, the bones of the universe is old as a baller line.
It's
really good.
Reset. Who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
I want to ask what my true identity is.
Yeah, I don't think we're real.
Long quiet.
Oh,
The god I made to rid the world of death.
Oh, that was
Goozy?
not the answer I was expecting.
No, I thought it was going to be a worthless answer. That's huge.
no! Oh wait, we're the long quiet.
Yeah.
But that's the place that the
Yes.
arm princess is in.
Yes.
No.
Run out of
None
questions.
of the author. Run out of questions.
That's a great achievement name.
Oh fuck, we have another lie or not lie. Rest
Right.
easy on Destroyer, lie. Rest easy on Destroyer. Whoa, say nothing and watch him end his baller as fuck. That's also baller as fuck.
really baller.
These are sweet.
Yeah.
Anyone really strongly attached to one?
No, they're all fucking rad. I mean, like, if I were the character here, I would lie and do the rest easy because, like, once he's dead, I knew who I like. But at least he's going out having like one last happy moment.
Yeah.
But also, fuck him. He's an asshole.
Kind of.
I think you're
I
out
would
of
say-
time.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll say I haven't decided yet. I still have to see what she thinks about this.
Go with your heart, Prij. Go with your heart.
Alright.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Looks like he has a mustache in this last
You
one.
know what you have to do.
A bird mustache. Oh, closed his eyes.
Oh.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity.
Oh shit.
The narrator was right. The long quiet.
All of this is you.
Wow.
You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you.
Holy shit.
Yeah! Let's go! Cabin Chan.
A patient heart, bring the prisoner to her.
Yeah.
When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. there was nothing for you to find.
Oh, did we do bad?
Oh!
I think we did bad.
That was Tuesday night.
Shut up. Oh no, we did so bad!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Actually, wait, that's a lot of boobies. Maybe we did pretty good.
I hate you.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah.
It's all about refiring your perspective.
Let it play out. I don't know.
Is this a nightmare scenario, or is the abundance of boobs a good thing? You decide, audience.
Vote now on your phones.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Oh, okay. 3 explorers, and I think I'm not going to do.
Yeah, that's that middle one.
Yeah.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Shit, we lost the other one.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely ask that question.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What is it you actually are?
I don't know if I started this game expecting,
Metaphysical bullshit?
No, what do you call it? Not Lovecraftian horror, because it's attached to the author, but the cosmic horror. Cosmic horror.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't know if I expected cosmic horror in this game, but it's very much cosmic horror right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
HP Lovecraft sucks, but you can still call it Lovecraftian horror.
That's true.
It is still an accurate nomenclature.
Hey.
But yes, cosmic horror also works as well.
It's called Lovecraft's Cat for a reason. You gotta distinct the author from the fucking source material. That's what it's called!
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from 1 into 2, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
She did call us a bottom.
Now there are a lot of questions.
Oh, Slay the Princess is at the bottom though. Fuck, that's good. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where it goes also. Okay.
Yeah.
The first question is asking her about New Game Plus. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. Well, more than a world, but yeah, go on.
Yeah.
I kind of want to ask that.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, actually, I agree with that, because, like, what was the point of all this nonsense? Are we just a tool to make this happen?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. The truth in front of you.
That was awesome!
Suffering. You make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Question everything's in magic.
Bound for eternity,
Oh, there she is.
you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
Oh no, they're pulling her down. Wife, no.
If you strip my gifts away, will you ever want to suffer in the dark?
You speak about life and death and change to stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I've gotten here.
Argue your independence. You act as though the world cannot exist without you, but I've existed without you.
That's cool. Won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering.
Okay, so what exactly did she say there?
A lot.
Okay. To question everything is my truth.
Believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you place the shackle on your neck. Bound for eternity, we saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
Bro, she's the fucking change my mind meme right now.
Well, yeah, but... I mean, okay, Zach is a human, can acknowledge that death is necessary to the human experience and the experience of life in general, but I also don't love that I have to die someday and my loved ones have to die someday. I don't love the argument that she's making of if death doesn't exist, then suffering is forever. Well, life isn't all suffering, all right?
Well, she's also saying that, like, if you don't acknowledge limitations, there are none.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that we're supposed to reject her perspective. I don't know what the fuck that top explore means, though.
Yeah, it's really interesting. The top choices, sub choices, and you can turn from it if you don't like them. Okay. Actually, then just check that out.
No, because I think she's going to challenge for things with each of the hearts we've brought her.
Yeah, I assume
think
so
we're
as well.
addressing, yeah.
They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. That would be torture.
I don't like either of those.
Yeah, I don't like those.
All right, return. What's the bottom reject?
So
reject her
perspective. Reject her perspective, we can reject her authority, and then we can argue our independence and appeal to our shared humanity.
I don't think that's going to do anything because this is the no small talk princess.
True. Oh shit, Wes is in the Twitch chat. Says, what's up guys, watching you from the hospital, don't be too funny, my tummy hurts. Hope you're doing well, Wes.
Feel better, Wes.
Hope you're feeling better.
Wes. Careful guys, don't make Wes bust a gut.
Too soon, Chris.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel...
I don't like that one.
No.
That just doesn't do anything to me. I'm leaning towards either shared humanity or rejecting the perspective.
Yeah, I won't engage in an argument that favors death and suffering.
I'm on that too.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
But violence has defined the thread of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
Okay, but like...
You just told me not to do limitations.
It's defined...
Hey, the thorn.
And some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
I mean, sure, violence has defined all of our interactions, but that's not everyone's interactions.
That's our fault.
Yeah.
And also, technically hasn't all of our. The thorn was the exact situation where we rejected violence.
That is true.
Yeah, but two of the paths to the thorn did lead us with violence.
Yeah, but it led to a redemption, a forgiveness.
Yeah, and she didn't get those hearts; she only got the thorn. So.
Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Okay. Act as though the world cannot exist without you. I don't care about that one.
Oh, we're just picking a path to go down here, kind of. Something early in surrender.
If I had known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course, I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other.
That one.
Yeah.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
Oh no. Yeah, kawaii.
Oh god.
And another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
Why is that text red?
My thoughts alone were enough to reduce
Yeah, it is
you
tinted
into
differently.
nothing. That is interesting.
That's super interesting.
I have no desire to hide, but the truth can be made better. Destroying you is what takes it, so be. I don't want to hide from the truth. I mean, of these two, I would say the latter, but...
Yeah.
I don't like either. What does the red text one say again? My thoughts alone were enough to reduce you into nothing. Ah, that's interesting, but like, I only care about it because it's red.
Yeah.
I still want to keep trying to address her directly, even if I don't love the two options.
Okay.
Then don't.
Right, we should have known that she would just say whatever we say. Right.
To leave with you, stop the fight early and surrender. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. I kind of say that one.
More time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world. The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color.
Okay, this is the antagonist, or...
Yeah, the adversary. Yeah!
The shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end.
I do genuinely love that every time it does that, it shows you us from her perspective.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's
really
very
sick.
cool.
The death itself no longer sat on our shoulders.
It's unnecessary. We could have worked together to build something better. I like that one.
It was beautiful. I regret nothing. All I regret is that we didn't party longer.
I mean, I like this one the most.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Yeah, agreed.
Mine's funnier though.
It was beautiful.
But for us, that was better.
Huh.
For me, there was no better one. I lost myself in an artistry so profound that it lifted both of us into something greater.
Oh no.
As the clash between your baits, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
So we lost. I think we had to pick that red.
Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Yeah.
We asked to explore options. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit of them at all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. I was told there was enough of you and me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true.
Ooh. That's pretty good.
I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry.
That's also good.
You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist.
Meh.
I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free.
Still rejecting the narrative even at the end. That's crazy.
You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine.
I also like
if you
that.
think you can change me, then I'm. Oh man!
Ooh, that's fucking sweet. Do that.
I really like that.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, I'm thinking that one.
Do it. Yeah.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is true.
Says you.
You literally just said facts don't care about your feelings. Go
hold
fuck
on.
yourself.
Oh,
Yeah!
There's some heroes
Let's
in the
go!
mix!
Voice the hero with a chair!
Get other voices in here. Let's do it.
Avengers assemble!
I mean,
That's
I kind of want to
good.
say you have no idea how good it is to hear you.
You son of a
Yeah.
bitch, you're back!
I thought voices weren't allowed here. Does it keep scrolling? Oh, okay, never mind. I said the top one. I'm genuinely
There's
jazzed
the
to
answer.
hear.
Oh yeah.
It's good to be here.
Yeah!
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take
Ooh!
I can
Let's
take
go.
it to heart.
The hero did something useful for all this time.
Resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, let's get us in there.
Then let's go.
Whoa!
Oh shit! We're in the beta.